All right. Now let's make sure that everything is as it should be. So just refresh this. Alright. Let's have a look at some stuff. Let's have a peek. Now, admittedly, last night... What? Beheaded? That must be a new map. Oh, that's probably that map that has the Statue of Liberty in it. I assume that's what that map is. Yeah. Well, I had a little bit of a peek last night. But, yeah, I'm only here to just give my 2 cents on it. So, this, I'm surprised it's an assault rifle. I'm surprised it's even in the game. But I'm really surprised it's an AR. I would have thought this would have been like an LMG. Or even a special. Considering the nature of the weapon. This will be interesting to mess around with. Admittedly, this will be really interesting to mess around with both in multiplayer and zombies. I saw a clip that it's absolutely broken in zombies. So this will be interesting to work on when I eventually get to it. Because with zombies, I'm mainly trying to use base weapons. I'm not trying to use like DLC weapons as much. Because I'm still trying to go for dark matter. I'm pretty sure the second gun's in the SMG. Yeah, that's it. This thing. This just looks like the PM63. To me, this looks like the PM63. I'm actually gonna have a quick look at something. So it's called the RA. The RA225. Oh, I type in RA225 on Google and it comes up with a flight. Alright. So, is this weapon... Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is literally just the PM63, but just for World War II. Because they did that as well with the Vargo. You know. When this came out, I remember looking it up and seeing that the Vargo didn't exist until 1952. This gun wasn't created until 1952, so this is like 7 years ahead of... Yeah. So I really wonder why... I mean, I know Sledgehammer are kind of just probably not caring at the moment now. But I wonder if this is actually a weapon, like the RA225. Okay, I've just looked it up. It's the CZ Model 25. And it's also another post-World War II weapon. That weapon wasn't created until 1948. Okay, Sledgehammer, let's see what you're doing. Alright. Nothing new here. I haven't added a new pistol. This revolver. Which seems incredibly easy to unlock. Because there's 15 melee kills here, and then in zombies, it's literally just get 50 eliminations with a pack punch pistol. Like, that's incredibly easy. I'm kind of surprised at how easy that is, though, in all honesty. But that's just me. I've noticed the battle pass is lasting a really long time as well. Like, that's lasting 3 weeks into Modern Warfare 2. But what I imagine they're doing is that's accounting for the pre-season of Modern Warfare 2, considering that game's going to be in the cycle for 2 years. I don't know how they're going to go about seasons, if they're going to extend it to maybe like 3 months a season instead of like, you know, like 1.5 to 2 months, or just under 2 months that they tend to do. And I do plan on getting the battle pass. I'm honestly just waiting to get paid, so that's probably something I'll sort out off stream. One thing I want to know, why is there an EM1 blueprint at tier 5 in the battle pass? Yeah, you know, you get the weapon here at 15. I don't really get it. Okay, so that's a... Is that the RA? I'm gonna assume that's the RA. Okay, so they've done it twice in this battle pass. You get a variant of a weapon before you actually get the weapon. I'm not 100%... Wait. What? Is this the... Is this the free line? I feel like that's the free line. I'm gonna assume it is because of the barrel. Literally because of the attachment. Okay, the double epic weight stuff's gonna be really helpful. But today... Okay, that actually looks nice. But today, what I'm thinking of doing... We're gonna check out the new Zombies map. We're gonna check out the Archon. Now... One thing I was interested over when it came to that map was literally whether it was going to be launch day for the season or if it was going to be a mid-season thing. Because when Treyarch announced the map, I noticed they didn't say when it was coming out. At least I don't believe they did. I think they just said like, the conclusion to Vanguard Zombies is coming in Season 5. They didn't say whether it was coming out on launch. I don't think they specified if it was coming out launch day or if it was going to be a mid-season thing. Because I think Shinonuma was a... No, Shinonuma was not a mid-season thing. That came out start of Season 4. Like, Terra Maledicta, if I remember right, was a mid-season one. I think. Yeah, there's another RA blueprint. Yeah, let's get into some zombie news. So the Archon, from a cursed desert battlefield to the heart of the dark ether, pass the trials, confront the construct, and defeat the Archon, the epic conclusion of Vanguard Zombies. That's just... Now, from what I can tell from images and stuff, they've taken a bit of Terra Maledicta. But we're going to load up a solo game with the Archon. I'm going to spawn it with the 1911, purely so I can eventually pack punch it and get that the revolver unlocked, because I feel like that revolver would be really interesting to use in zombies. Why is my calling card different? That's not my calling card. Excuse me? Oh, hey, Andraste, what's up? Why did my calling card change? That's not right. I had an Attack on Titan one. Why did it change? Well, I can't... Yeah. Well, okay, that loading screen actually looks cool. That actually looks cool. I think that would be if they could get rid of all the shit around. That's a... Okay.
So you Schweine have finally come for me. Well, I am ready for you. Good luck surviving without your peck-a-punch machine.
My allies, check the machine. Open all barriers. Nothing will stop us today.
I wasn't just gonna sit around scratching my ass.
What's with the color? I don't know. But this is literally Terra Maledicta. This is literally the same starting room as Terra Maledicta. I know Triarch said this is round base, but alright, I'm gonna leave that zombie alive. Okay, so there's the SVT wall by... Oh, we have to get parts of the... Okay, we have to get parts of the pack-punch machine. Right, so I don't know why there's this green tint all over the map. Not sure what that's about. Then again, Terra Maledicta had a bit more of like an orange tint to it. But I wonder why the fuck this has been recycled. Oh, these are holograms. What the fuck?
There are components missing from the Pack-a-Punch. Perhaps finding them will make it solid again.
So let's go this way. Complete the ritual first. What? So where's the ritual then? Okay, Deadshot's in the... Oh, the damage is in the same spot. Well, I'm pretty content. So what's... We can't go in there yet. I just knocked off work. Oh, nice! Was that PPSH on the wall? If so, fucking oath. I'm not complaining about that. That's nice that you knocked off work. Little 5.5 day. Yeah, I was gonna say, you usually do not knock off this early. From what I know, Andraste. Good shit.
That table can transform
Yeah,
trash
that's
into
not what I'm
treasure.
looking for,
Get busy,
craft.
my
I guess I just have to open up the map. Because I have to go to... tomorrow I've got to work 7 to 11 though.
Your list is hiding here somewhere.
Okay. Alright.
Then the bronze mirror will cut him off from court effects.
So there's some doors that can't open because you need to do a ritual. And I imagine you need to do these rituals to get the Pack-a-Punch parts. So there's a door here I can buy. Which is good. $12.50. So at least I can access some doors and stuff. I'm not just stuck in here aimlessly.
You absolutely stink.
Now, I've got a little bit of a work thing myself, like a little situation developing, and I don't know what to do about it. Admittedly. Okay, get a heart now.
Originates from court effects himself. Restore the machine. Let them
Hold on.
And we'll have Von List in our sights.
Let me just check over here. Okay, nothing's happening. This is odd. It's also a fair bit of time getting eaten up by, you know, the fact that there's not entire... Okay, so over here is where the, tome is. Good to know. Okay, there's a portal over there. So that's gotta be a ritual over that way. At least I assume. And... how many doors do they want you to buy? 15... far out. Alright. So there's a fair bit of point building to be done in this.
Honestly, I've had enough to hear
Is
with
it double... really? You give me a nuke. I would have preferred a double points or a bonus points. But, alright. We'll work with what we get.
Better yet, fuck off altogether.
We're able to get the door open at least. So that's something. Just hopefully there's not too many more doors. At least this way. Alright, so there's... yep. So... good to know stamina up's here. There's a portal there. There's also Pack-a-Punch part here. Okay, well, that's just as easy as...
Tough guy, huh?
Alright. So that's one part acquired. Though... Travel to... Oh! Are these just... Actually, are these portals just to get around the map? Because I honestly thought they would have been, like, trials. Like, you know, like how, all the objectives you'd have to do in, like, Duran Fung and Terra Maledicta. Is that it? Okay, double barrel wall by. Okay. Admittedly, though, I honestly thought there would have been more to this map than just being a Terra Maledicta conversion into round-based, but it's whatever. As long as it plays well, I won't hate it. At least there's an alternative to Shino and Rima, even though it's literally just a map being converted into a round base. Which again could be better, but it's alright. We'll see how it plays before I make an opinion. And also, I'll probably only be streaming until maybe like 2 o'clock. So we'll see. It's 12:10 now for me. I'll probably only maybe stream another... Depends how long I go with this run, too. By another hour and a half, 2 hours. So yeah, Brimshire around those. Nope. Not a Brimshire around. Okay. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But they're spawning.
Sorry, we've been getting complaints from the neighbors.
Alright. So essentially, the first 3 rounds it wants you to assemble... Actually, hold on. Hold up. Let's check something. Super quick. Annoyingly, I have to wrap all the way around. That's... I guess early game, this map might be a little bit of a pain, but obviously once it's opened up, it'll be a bit better. Okay, so probably need to grab 1 or 2 more parts, I assume. Could go that way, but I kind of want to keep going the way I've started working up to so far. Just to see where things go. Wait, was this... No, that wasn't where I just was. That's another way around, but the way I was going was this way. And there's another portal, so I imagine that might be back to spawn. Alright. Jugs here, good to know. Yeah, so the spawns are the exact same as Maledicta as well for the perks. It's not random. Okay, there's another pack-a-punch part. Let's grab that. Alright. So now we gotta go back. Let's actually just crack that door. Because this will... Alright, so the Covenant's up here. Dead wire wouldn't hurt to have, so I'm just gonna grab that. 1250. Alright. Another door. Alright, have I just dead-ended myself here? Oh, no I haven't. Alright. I hope I fucking... maybe I have. Alright. So I'm gonna need to go all the way back. Oh, no I don't. I'll still go back around, but not as much of a path as I thought. Alright, so basically you want to be kind of careful with how you spend your points in terms of opening this map. Because it can be a bit... Alright. I feel like these will not be holograms much longer. Whoa. Yep. Okay, so that's a... What does that remind me of? Mauer. It's reminding me of Mauer. So Triarch have taken that from Mauer to Toten from Cold War. I'm kind of surprised that Stormkrieger's staying put, but hey. Oh, I see, I need to kill them in this area. I've been doing it wrong. Just to kill that Stormkrieger. Also need to be super careful here, because I'm running out of fucking ammo. Alright, so basically just kill a bunch of zombies until, yeah.
You're just pissing me off, dickhead.
What? What podium? What? I didn't even see what happened. From the looks of it, not much changed though. I'm a little bit confused by that. Won't lie.
Oh, that tastes like bloody sheep.
Oh shit, that didn't hit. Alright. Okay, box is here, good to know.
Oi, mitts off.
I'm gonna need to make some armor at some point soon.
Didn't I warn you enough already?
Beautiful, I needed this. Alright. Ah, now I can access Deadshot. Good. Thank you. Shovel. STG wall bow right there too. Oh wait. Actually, the temple might not be the... Now I'm thinking. I'm gonna pack punch this though. I just want to make sure I get enough for a teleport, because I really want to check something now. Suppose it was 500 for a teleport? Alright, so pack punch camo is the exact same as well, good to know. It's literally the exact same as Maledictor. Alright. So there's a door, there's quick revive there. Same spot. But okay, so the portal wasn't this way. Let's have it. Alright, so what I'll do then is we'll just...
Not tonight, dear. He's got a headache.
Zombie? Bat! Grab that full power. Alright, so 1250 was this store? 15, never mind. Alright. So... the altar's over this way. So I have a quick peek of what's in here. Alright, good to know. I think instead I'm gonna go for Tome though. For the heart. I feel like I'm probably gonna need that more than the Covenants. Because I've got a feeling it's not gonna be. It's gonna get pretty hard because I don't have armor either, so I need to make that.
Let's try the mate before it even started.
There's a. Okay, there's a dig spot right there. Good to know. I'm. Fair to say I am intrigued. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Casual fucking monkey bomb. Righto. Thanks, Trout. Cheeky fuckers. Alright.
I bet you're wondering.
Alright, so now let's crack over here. Get our hands on quick revive. There's also a table here, so I'll quickly... I can make that level 2 actually, so I'll do that. Got enough points, I just want to quickly... we'll come back and look. Temple. Let's... Okay, oh, hold on. Sorry about that, it's just my boss was ringing me. Zombie, do you mind? Do you mind? Alright. Okay, it was as I thought. It just takes you back to spawn. That was exactly as I'd thought. Alright, that's good to know. At least I know now for reference, so I don't need to waste points on that unless I absolutely need to. Just, yeah, the stream's gonna be getting interesting over the next... within the next couple of weeks. So there's been a bit of a development of my job, so probably expect some early morning streams at some stage.
But in your case,
So, yeah, that's gonna be, I'm gonna be fucked, let's just put it that way. Yeah. It's gonna be good money, but I'm not, I don't know. I don't really know what to think of it at the moment. It's just needs to be done. It's the only way I can really think of it. Considering circumstances and stuff, it's something that needs to be done. At least it's only a temporary thing. So, what's happening is I've got a coworker that's set to leave after next week. And my boss is going away. So my boss is trying to figure out temporary replacements for certain jobs. So my boss has asked me to help cover a very early morning shift. And boss was just ringing me to give me details about it because I had sent a text asking how often would it be during the week, and they just said, it's just for now, just to try and cover the person who's leaving and yada yada. It would only be 4 times the first week, and the second week it would only be 3 times. And my boss just texted me asking me if I was at the school today. Yes, I am. It was every day except Monday when I'm at the school. Ugh. And yes, my text notification sound is really the sound of a Pokeball opening. Finally heading home now. Hey, welcome back to the chat, Andraste. You didn't miss much. You just missed me just opening the map up and stuff. But there has been a development with my job. So it's really going to make the streams interesting for quite some time. Is that the Car 98?
didn't even hurt.
I'm pretty sure there's still some doors I could open. So there's going to be, within the next few weeks, I assume it's starting after next week. I'm going to be waking up at like 4 in the morning and shit. So there's going to be some like early morning streams coming out of me for a little bit because of that. Admittedly, not the worst thing in the world, but I can just tell for those few weeks, I'm really going to be thrown out of a loop. I'm going to be just blech. I can tell I'm just going to be incredibly tired. I don't know how because my boss has also done rosters for the next few weeks. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know how it's all going to go down. So I'm intrigued to see how things develop. But, Andraste, I'll tell you more later. Since you're in the know when it comes to stuff. Right, so I want to get up here. Scroll freeze. Alright. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about this map just straight up being Terra Maledicta. Like, if they had taken kind of like what they did with Duranfang, how there was like an aspect of Shino Numa for the Void objective as well as just certain other objectives, I wouldn't have minded if they did that for this. With Terra Maledicta, I wouldn't have been opposed, but the fact that canonically we're back at Terra Maledicta for whatever reason, to kill Cortifex or whatever. I imagine Easter eggs been figured out too, so that's probably something I'll be looking into after the stream. Like, not exactly the steps, but just to know what happens. Just to see if there is a cutscene, if they're gonna treat the end of Vanguard zombies better than they treated the ending of Black Ops 4 zombie for the uneducated. So, Andraste, this map, this is alright. So, this map that I am on right now, this is the new map, the Archon. This is the new round-based map for Vanguard. This map was already in the game in Season 2 or 3. This map has literally just been repurposed for round base. There's 2 versions of this map in the game. There's a round base version, which is called the Archon. And then there's Terra Maledicta, which was the original Vanguard Zombies format. Like the Outbreak style format. So I'm kinda... I feel like a lot of people will be disappointed that this is literally just a re-release of a map that that's only a couple seasons old. Because that's exactly what this is. But yeah, there's not really much that can be done about it, obviously. It's just... hit the box once, so I got a backup weapon. Never mind. I don't want the NZ41, I'm not... I've already got it diamond, I don't... I kinda hate how I do that with guns and stuff. Like, if I already have it gold or whatever, and I'm trying to get camos... like, say, like now, I'm trying to go for Dark Matter on this game.
You should be grateful it was me who
Like...
killed you. Yeah, that did the trick. Leave it off, mate.
Ouch. So why is it the same map? I don't know. Like... I guess it's something to do with the story. I'm not 100% sure why, like, canon-wise, we've returned to this same area. There's a Volcor by, good to know.
My cloaking spell is ready to cast.
Just, yeah, for some reason, we're back at this area, even though we were here before. Apparently, Von List, the antagonist, is here. And this is also where we've come to fight Cortifex, who's also the main baddie. I can already tell I'm probably going to be playing Shino Numa more than this still. Just because Shino Numa is easier to access and to work with. I'll probably be playing this map, learn it better, and give it more of a chance, But yeah, I'm not sure why, but we've returned to this same area for whatever reason. Again, I'm not entirely sure why this has been done the way it has, but it's whatever.
Keep them at bay.
Well, I can pack 2, but I'm leaning towards getting perks. Because I feel like this map is going to be a little bit of a harder one to bounce back from if you get set back for whatever reason. I thought this map will be a bit more difficult with that. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go around, get all the perk 2. And either I'll just go buy a gun off the wall, or I'll pull something good from the box.
You just made your last mistake.
Why's that? Do you mean why I think this map would be hard to like reset on? Or
Could probably have taken you all with one good explosion.
I hate how out of habit still from Cold War. Like to reload cancel, I like double tap triangle to try and reload cancel, even though fists aren't a thing in this game. Alright. Oh, that sniffle did not feel good. That was a door. Can't go through it though.
Mistake, mate. Fucking huge, in fact.
Grab dead shots, so that means stemming him up. So this way. Yeah. Why can I not figure out where I was going for a second there? What the fuck? I don't know why I'm also getting sniffly all of a sudden. Was that a dig spot?
Oh, I've eaten and
Yeah, it
drank
is.
some rancid shit in my time, but that...
Okay. So dig spots like Origins, like you got a chance of getting something good, you also got a chance of getting something absolutely shit. Okay. There's another dig spot here. Up.
I kinda like this little song.
I didn't want a monkey bomb. And that's the risk I run for digging, though. Ah, fuck off.
Did we try this with other animals? Maybe something with more meat?
Okay, that's 13k. Fuck it, I'm actually gonna grab it.
This'll do just fine.
What attachments has it got? Huh? The 35. Okay. Short mags. At least I can build the points up.
You have to be
So that
so
shouldn't be an issue. I also need to get to the altar, get some more covenants. At least this much here shouldn't be a bad one to try and either. That's the main thing I'll have to worry about with this map, is finding some good training spots. I think this one for now is probably going to be one of the better options. Just this little bit right here. Even though it's probably really easy to get run over in, but at the same time, it's being a viable option.
Then head to the rune gate.
Okay, Zabala will be spawning now.
Bullets come from only where they go.
Yeah, dead shot, that'll be nice to have. Never mind, no Zabala, it's a Stormkrieger.
Tough guy, huh?
That's interesting, that's not Zabala. It's really interesting. honestly wonder why. That's really interesting.
You know why I'm a crack shot? 'Cause I crack skulls.
So anything new happened with WrestleMania with COD? Yes, actually. So the Guerrillas have actually announced their roster for the next year. Fucking Jesus.
Just another
So the Guerrillas have actually confirmed their roster. So Hugh, Spart, and Neptune are returning to the Guerrillas. And as reports have confirmed, Arcides has actually joined up with the Guerrillas. So Guerrillas have thrown the bank at Arcides. So he is now representing LA after representing Chicago and Atlanta over the years. And Guerrillas have also stated that not Gunless, Slasher and Asim, I think, are still under contract with Guerrillas, but Guerrillas will be trying to help them find a new team. So Guerrillas don't plan on keeping them, but they're basically gonna, I guess, like just do a trade, I suppose. So Guerrillas, not exactly a big retooling, but they have made a huge acquisition that will help their franchise in the long run. Because they also announced that they had signed Arcides and I think Spart to 3-year deals. I wonder what Gunless will do. Yeah, look, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Gunless. He'll still end up in the league somewhere. It's just this year he got unlucky because of health complications. So that did him in. Obviously not his fault, it was something beyond his control. But it's unfortunate that that happened to him in what I'd say was probably a bit more of a pivotal year in Gunless's career, because basically since franchising's happened, he hasn't exactly been able to keep his footing. And he's a really fucking good player too, that's the thing. Like, first year he was on Chicago, but I don't even know what entirely happened there. He just ended up getting benched for Pristini. And he didn't end up joining another team until the off-season. He ended up in Seattle for Cold War. I'm pretty sure he was on there the whole time. I don't think he got benched, and then, you know, he was on Guerrillas this year. Supposed to be starting the whole year, but again, health complications. So he couldn't actually play the entire time. So I imagine with Gunless, he'll find a team, I reckon. He'll find a team. Actually, there's been a lot of rumors that Slash is heading to FaZe. From what I've heard. Apparently there's been a leak with a lot of rosters and stuff. But apparently Slasher might be heading to FaZe, which if that happens, I don't know how that will go. That would be really interesting to see. But one thing I actually want to see, considering a lot of things regarding Celium, how, you know, he's been running main AR or whatever. If they plan on keeping Celium at main AR, I actually reckon FaZe should grab Gunless. I actually reckon Gunless should be an acquisition for FaZe.
Bit late now, but you should have seen your face.
Because that would be really interesting to see Gunless link up with Simpa, and Cell. It'd be a really interesting team to see, like how that would all work on paper. Because you can have Gunless at the flex. If you want to keep Cell at main AR, you can do that. And then, yeah, it's okay. Cool, so it's cool. Not playing.
Oh, now you're just pissing me off.
But that's if they want to keep Cell at main AR. If they want him, and if they want a true flex as well, like reports have been saying, Gunless. He is a flex player.
That's what you get.
FaZe can take a chance on him. FaZe have worked with him before, like not Atlanta, but like FaZe themselves have worked with Gunless before. Granted, that was when he, I think, was still having like issues with his mental, because he was on there back in World War II. Infinite Warfare and World War II, he was on FaZe. I think World War II anyway. I think maybe at the start he was there, but yeah, it'd be really interesting if that happened, because yeah, it seems like RCD's got scapegoated by Atlanta. Like, that's kind of how the situation's sounding at the moment. Obviously, I haven't heard all sides, but from what it's seeming like, RCD's is being blamed for Atlanta. But whatever issues Atlanta might have been facing this year. Oh shit.
Let me stop you right there.
Okay, bad idea to go back that way. So at least with this map, I guess you can run around a whole lot, really.
Oi, mix up. Not tonight, dear.
Get out of here, Stormkrieger. And at least that Stormkrieger is spawning a lot. Can get that camera set done. I hate roadworks. This whole time I've been in chat, I've been stopped at lights. Oh, lovely. Okay, that held nothing. That one. Wonder if there's any more dig spots, because I feel like you'd be able to get weapons out of them, but all I've seen is salvage and monkey bombs.
You're just pissing me off, dickhead.
Ow. Fuck you.
I'm not a spiteful person, but you deserve that.
I agree, Lucas. I agree.
I gotta be honest. I'm not sure I can keep that down.
I honestly kind of wish Sledgehammer / Activision let Martin Copping have a voice line that referenced Mozzie, if I remember Six Siege, for Lucas. Like, maybe not a direct reference, but like, like,
Anyone know why they like monkeys so much?
you know, something to do with like a Mozzie bite or something. Like, just a cheeky little reference to that. Because I'd say he's definitely more known for
Who turned out the lights?
Mozzie and Siege than he is for fucking Lucas and Vanguard. Especially because of like Russian Badger and whatnot. I know Martin Copping streams a bit too. I think he does a little bit of Warzone. I know he does Siege, because I've seen some of his clips, because I'm pretty sure I follow him on TikTok.
I didn't come here to play.
Okay, now I got a 1911 at level 60. Fuck yeah. That means I can get this thing gold like really quick.
The rune gate is available. You may exfiltrate while it is active.
Alright, so this is going to be my next gold gun. It's going to be a 1911. After that, I don't even know what will be next. Alright, I should probably fix up my armor. Table. Yeah, there's Sabala. Okay, so they flipped him around. That's interesting that they flipped it around, that Stormkrieger spawns in at 15, and then Zabala spawns at 20. Unless that's a general change they've made, and it's not just a Archon change. After this game, I'm gonna look into the patch notes and see what's... see what it says, because I'm intrigued. fucking 3 kilometers of roadworks. God damn!
Oh, now you're just pissing me off.
I mean, I remember when I was up there, roadworks were a bit shocking, but it just sounds like they've gotten worse. They're not even doing anything, leash.
Rune gate no longer available.
That just sounds
I'll alert you when you
splendid,
can
you know.
exfil again.
That sounds absolutely delightful. Alright, out of here, zombie. Top up the armor. Let's actually grab the road. Is starting to putting a guardrail up. Ah, so they're working on the side of the road. They're not actually doing anything on the road itself. Actually, I kind of wonder what the Easter egg steps are in this map, though. Obviously, assembling pack punch. We're saying it was saying something else though, I think. Probably something somewhere I'd have to like interact with or some shit. But it's not even necessary. 10-minute waits. Fuck, 10-minute waits. Okay, damn. I'm glad I put this mag attachment on the on a 1911, because I've noticed with some of the magazine attachments in Vanguard, they do not display the correct statistics and information. Like, say, there's a 5-round mag attachment for the 1911, mainly for faster reloads. But it says it's an 8-round magazine, and even if you go into the advanced stats, it says 8 rounds. But when you load into a game, it still says 5. I don't know why that's a thing. I assume Sledgehammer know about it, or they might actually not.
Big mistake, mate. Fucking huge, in fact.
So that's something I'm really curious about. I mean, that's something I might even... Like, I'll load up a custom game or another game of this to show my point. Actually, no, I'll load up a custom game in multi after, so I can show you what I mean. And hopefully Sledgehammer are aware. Hopefully it's something they'll attend to, even though this has been a thing for months. But I'm not sure if it's an issue they've known about. Considering it is the game that I should have known. But yeah, I didn't really know.
Defenses restored.
Alright, I'm gonna pack free his pistol. Oh. Ah, this is what came up.
Cortifex, you are slipping away.
So what the...
What have you done? Cortifex, where are you?
That's the
He's
artifact.
trapped inside his artifact. My friends, is it over? Did our plan succeed?
I got a bad feeling about this.
No, Professor. You did everything according to my plan. You set me free. And once the construct makes me its Archon, I will thank you by wiping this realm from existence.
Wait, what about me?
You never really mattered, Wolfram. I leave you to the red blood scum.
Boss fight.
Craft? Put that thing down.
My allies, von Liss just appeared in my room. Cortifex must have teleported him to me. I have him at gunpoint.
Show him, mortal.
Professor, you need me. I know things about Cortifex you and your soldiers do not. We both know you are not a killer.
Your death will bother me least. It would be justice.
Think then. Cortifex tricked us both. He set this up from the start. The Dark Ether infestation. The gradual loss of my troops. Now it will drain the limitless power of the construct. We'll make Cortifex its champion. Its Archon. If your soldiers do not stop him now.
My aim's pretty good, right?
So we just unlocked the fucking boss fight, from the sounds of it. So this is a really interesting development. Where was that portal? It's just over here. Yeah. We just unlocked the fucking boss fight for this map. Okay, so literally you just gotta assemble a pack of punches. This altar pops up. You interact with it, you put the mirror down. And what happens is Cortifex, his artifact shows up. Von Liss no longer has the artifact. Cortifex is manifested into this reality. And he's ready to fucking fully take over. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I might actually attempt this. I'm just gonna get some more perks.
It hasn't even been in the cooler.
Instead of stun mines,
Will
though,
serve you well in battle.
I'm just gonna grab some decoys. I want to make sure I have some salvage left over. For the uneducated. So, this map is the final map of Vanguard Zombies. Assuming, this seems to also be story-wise, this is the end of Vanguard Zombies. This is the end of the Vanguard chapter of the Dark Ether story.
Oh, yuck.
So,
Son,
when I
oh,
spawned
let's
into the
go
map,
sides.
Pack-a-Punch was not assembled. So kind of like the Machina, how you have to reassemble the Pack-a-Punch. I had to open up these two sides in the map, grab the two parts, and what I have to do then is interact with the Pack-a-Punch machine, and it starts a ritual where zombies will spawn in and you have to kill them in front of the Pack-a-Punch machine in order to charge it up so you can have access. After that, let me get to the Pack-a-Punch. Let me get to the actual machine. So I have to kill them around here. This altar came up from through the ground, which I did not notice until when I Pack-a-Punched this pistol. So then, there's dialogue where one of the Dark Ether gods tells you to put the bronze mirror, some sort of relic, onto this in order to stop Cortifex or whatever. So I just did that. Cortifex had his... Von Liss had Cortifex's artifact snatched from him, and it appeared here. However, Cortifex came out of his artifact, and he was like, "Ah, this has been a part of my plan all along. You've set me free." So after he disappears, that portal opens up. So that's the Dark Ether. So I assume that's the fucking boss fight. We're gonna fucking do it.
The construct is a living monolith floating above the Dark Ether. Older than time itself. If it grants Cortifex even a fraction of its cosmic power...
I assume this is a boss fight anyway.
From it at all costs.
Guess it's gonna be interesting on the boss fight.
Rise, revenants. Rid me of these intruders while I petition the construct.
Ow!
You know what? You got some real anger issues.
I don't know what those things do, but I assume I have to break them.
My only regret is not blowing you to bits. It would have been fun.
Alright. Is there more to this area? I can't really tell, to be quite honest. Okay, well, unless there's pack punch here and shit, I just can't perk up. I gotta figure out where to go. What? Oh, fuck, what?
Cold effects do that.
That was the almighty construct.
What? Is this supposed to happen? I assume this is supposed to happen. I still have my perks as they are.
Allow me to slay the red bloods. They are beneath your notice.
So that's the construct there.
Yes, I understand. I shall abide by the rules you set. They will never pass your trials anyway.
Huh.
Somebody, tell me what just happened.
The construct is selective about whom it grants power. Not just anyone can become its archon.
Why did it spare my allies?
Challenging artifacts.
Yes. Court effects performed such trials long ago. I can help guide you through them. But hurry. The last thing we want is to go back and find ESPORTS ready to become the Archon.
Didn't you realize? I'm a determined son of a bitch. Oi, mitts off!
The mind is the great sword.
Yeah, that's it, the trick.
Unconventional ways to fight.
Okay. So what just happened there was... we teleported to the Dark Ether. But what happened is... Cortifex went to... kill us. And we couldn't damage it. But... so we got insta-down. But I noticed it was supposed to happen. Because my perks did not get downgraded. So what happens there is we're not actually supposed to fight Cortifex just yet. We could have accessed that area to get to him, but we can't actually fight him yet. So what's happened is the construct, which I assume was that giant fucking that thing behind him, as fucking the Cortifex went to kill us, the Construct stopped him, and the Construct has basically sent us back here, and there's a trial thing over there, so we've got to do that, and it basically getting a chance to
Pissing me off, dickhead.
fucking basically prove that we're worthy of challenging Cortifex. So what do I do? Do I just...
Be
Come
advised,
at me.
the
I'll
room
put
gate
you
is
down.
ready to exfiltrate.
can I
Necessary.
can't interact with it. But there's one there. I'm gonna assume there isn't any others. That it's just this one. So do I have to kill zombies around it? Do I have to charge it? Let's try this. Or maybe I have to wait a round or two to get in there. Unless several have spawned on the map, I really don't know. I feel like several may have spawned. But
I'm in charge of
Not 100% sure about that. So shit's getting interesting.
I bet you're wondering. We turned out a lot.
Okay. No. Grab that, 'cause that wouldn't hurt to have.
You can no longer exfil until Saloon Gate reawakens.
Ooh. But yeah, I can't interact with that yet, so...
It's over, mate, before it even started.
Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly have a look around. I've got a feeling there might be several of those pillars around the map. I've got a suspicion and I want to confirm it.
Hail! The Decimator welcomes his brothers.
Oh, there's another one. Yep, I was right. The Decimator shield. It's back.
Constructs, trial of resilience. Ready to prove your skill and speed?
Find a way to awaken the obelisk. Only then will it allow you to complete the trial.
Okay, so I was right. There is a few around the map. So there's one there. So imagine... Okay, so there's one there. There's one over there, where the Decimator shield is, which is that thing. So imagine we need the Decimator shield for this, then. So they're bringing that back from the previous version of this map. There's probably one over here, too. Yeah, there is. So it seems there's 3 trials, maybe 4. Is that dig spot? Yeah, it is. I'm not worrying about dig spots right now. Okay, well this is really interesting. Alright, well, I assume we probably have to charge it up somehow. So I'm saying we have to wake it up somehow. Decimator shield. I know you probably don't unlock the same way you would have in Maledicta, but... Actually, hold up. I just realized, let's actually perk up a bit more. Because I'm content, weapon-wise. Although I could work to get the PPSH pack free, but I'm mainly using the 1911 anyway. So, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna... get speed collar and dead shot. Well, not dead shot, buddy.
Looking forward to a proper...
The headshot damage tier 3. And then start doing these trials and seeing what this is all about. Because we obviously have to do these trials in order to get back into the Dark Aether. And actually have a chance at fighting Cortifex. Because that portal's all chained up. So, we get back over this way. I assume we have to kill zombies around it to charge it up and then do the challenge. That's what I'm assuming. We have to kill... Because I assume we need to unlock the Decimator shield. Because I've got a feeling we need it, so... But it's saying there's got to be a way to charge it up. I wonder how. Because I don't know if it's going to be the same method as... as getting rid of a Decimator... the stuff around a Decimator shield in Maledicta. Because there was things on like roofs and stuff that pointed to a particular thing, but it doesn't look like that's the... doesn't look like that's really the case here.
Your big mistake was leaving me standing. know why I'm a crack shot? Because I crack skulls.
So this is shaping up to be really interesting. Ah! Ah! I hate when it does it. Like when you run into a zombie, it kind of makes you look down. This character is Aussie, isn't he? Yes, he is. This character that I'm playing, Lucas, I think he's actually, like, canonically, I think he's from Melbourne. And he's voiced by Martin Copping, who also voices Mozzie in Rainbow Six Siege, which is an Aussie operator. Thought so? Yeah, you can kind of tell, hey. Now, time to figure out how the fuck. Sounds about right. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta find a way to fucking activate this shit. How? So there's some sort of way to activate the fucking thing. Decimator Shield, can you help? Probably not. Obviously that wasn't to do anything, but there's gotta be some sort of there's okay, maybe we can't give it a heart. Decimator Shield, you need to be helpful. Because I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Because it doesn't look like to unlock Decimator Shield, it's the same way as the original map.
You break it, you buy it.
Through different means.
Put a sock in it, will ya?
I kind of want to look it up. Because I actually kind of want to try and do this. I wonder if I can do it. Sabala.
Oh, now you can piss me off. They're starting to pile up now.
I was actually kind of tempting to grab that nuke, I won't lie.
Keep your distance.
It was actually pretty tempting to grab it, but
Who do you think you are?
I need the Stormkrieger. Or I'm running out of fucking pistol ammo. There's an ammo crate just over here though. Alright.
I don't bear grudges. But in your
That's right, Shryers actually break decoys.
my aim's pretty good, right?
Alright, so this is gonna be the Stormkrieger all the way over here. I assume, anyway. Because I don't think I killed it. Yeah, there you are. Next to a self-revive that I can't even take. Ow. So there's some sort of fucking way. But how? I see you looking over here. It's about a way. Tell me how to fucking do it. I kind of want to look it up. Cause when I'm at in the game, it doesn't tell me what to do either. There's a trial here. No. I really don't know. There's got to be something to it. There's obviously something to it. I just don't know what. Decimator should be in pen and ass. So I don't know.
I am not a fighting man, but I would want that.
I'm actually going to look this up. I really want to know. How to activate trials the Archon Vanguard. I really want to know. Oh, hold on. So this is the debris field. So I need to dig up shit is what this is saying. Hold up. Oh wait, did I fucking kill... Okay.
Trying to shot yourself in the foot that time. Come on, mate. Down.
Alright.
You break it, you buy it. Shoot with a gun in my bag, chicken.
Ow.
Learned your lesson yet?
That's fucking a demo charge, don't need that. Is that an insta? Yes, that is. Give me that.
I'm not a spiteful person, but you deserve that. Oh, now
Oh,
you just
okay, I thought that
pissed
would
me
have
off.
hit.
That's what you get.
Now I gotta be careful with the killing. There's a red orb or something. So I dug it up. Hold up. Let me reread this. Okay, so next you'll need to find a shovel from around the map. You can locate one in tents or by the train and derailment. Interact with it to pick it up. Huh? I'm trying to do this step. I've looked up how to do it because I actually want to do it. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Derailment, yeah. Then dig up sites near the Merchant Road obelisk until you discover a red orb hiding underground. The orb will stick to a wall near the red merchant road obelisk. Okay, so I've got to look for a orb. That might be around somewhere. There's a storehouse. It said it was near the obelisk. Right, so... Wrong way. This might be easier to do like a one zombie. So I don't know if there's any more dig sites. Probably not. I love how the ping's gone up literally just because I'm on my phone. So maybe my internet is more sensitive than than it used to be. At least I'm gonna guess. Actually, I might. Alright, so... It's a wall near the obelisk. The obelisk is right here. I digged it up. But, unless I... Hold on. Alright, actually what I might try and do instead... So there's this obelisk here.
That obelisk signifies the trial of sacrifice. War is always about loss.
It looks like there's no...
Artifact said this trial involves an orb. Find a way to summon it.
Yeah, look, if I can find a dig spot, I would. So I assume... Obviously I have to dig it up. But... Can't find a dig spot anywhere. So that's kinda... making it a bit harder. Be easier to do, so I just had the ones I'll be following as well. Ah, here we go, dig spot. Gives me ammo. Don't mind that I got ammo, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Alright, let's try... So we've gone up to that one, we've gone up to the decimator shield one. Is there a... Wait. Is there any more dig spots around here? I hope there is. That seems to be what we need with dig spots. That's how we get these orbs or whatever to show up.
My only regret is not blowing you to bits. It would have been fun.
Alright. I wonder if the ping will settle, because I'm not using my phone now. It doesn't seem like it is. What if I take that off? Okay, so I've disconnected my phone from the Wi-Fi, but it doesn't seem to make me making a difference. Alright. So it might just be Vanguard. So I'm pretty sure I don't have... Oh. I'm gonna have to check that in a minute.
You already got too much for my liking. That's what's known as payback. Oi, it's up.
So I am here, I'm just like... Okay.
Learned your lesson yet?
now I'm thinking, I'm tossing up on what I do. Whether I try and do this egg, or if I go for the exfil in a minute.
Who's next? I ain't tired.
I'm just trying to think. I just want to see Meryl and Genshin. Ah, fair enough.
Fucking huge, in fact.
Smear's nice. I was personally enjoying the update yesterday.
Shouldn't have got in my bag, should ya?
Kind of annoyed that Vanguard's pinging in there, not gonna lie, but nothing I can do about it.
Come on, mate. I'll push you down. Sorry, we've been getting complaints from the neighbours.
Do the egg. Yeah, see, the thing is, I need these dig spots to show up. I don't want to... Plus, I don't know how long it'll take, because... I don't know... I need these zombies to
Leave it off.
not be as much, though. Why did that lock on? That was a...
I don't bear grudges. But in your case,
Pretty sure I just said there was a dig spot around here. There it is. Aw, get fucked.
Be advised, the rune gate
Ah.
lots to blame or flies on shit.
This is gonna get annoying. Because there's no fucking dig spots.
Didn't I warn you enough already? I wasn't even worried. Not once.
I'll take the war machine. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. If I can.
Tough guy, huh?
Oh, fuck. Ah, you dick. Oh, this isn't good. Because Zabala is a pain in the ass. And also, I don't have any fucking armor. No, that's helpful.
Told you before, I don't like bullies.
I would say the ping certainly doesn't help my case too. Not gonna lie.
Reckon I deserve a medal for this? Bit too late for an aspirin, dickhead.
Zabala, just die, please.
Could probably have taken you all with one good explosion.
Alright. Zabala, you need to die, like, now. Thing is, I'm gonna have to make a self-revive too, as well as all the armor. Zabala. Fuck you. You would dodge it, you dick. Ow. Ah, stay still. Fuck you. Take the throwing knife back, you bitch.
Not gonna leave it, am I?
Alright. So now I need to perk up again. Jealous in this game's not entirely too hard. It's just... Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's like a download or something going. So I want to know why the fuck I'm suddenly pinging. Okay, no, there's nothing. Okay, Vanguard, just don't be great with latency suddenly in a solo match, but sure. I don't get that. There's a dig. I don't trust dig prompts that aren't around the monoliths now. It doesn't look like these dig sites really fucking respawn either. I think I exhausted them early in the game. I think I actually fucked myself over.
Drink deep, my pupil.
So I don't really know what to do. Can I
Better
do
than
that
a slap in the face with
decoy?
a wet fish.
Surely I can fucking... Unless there's a couple rounds I'd have to wait, I don't know.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah, it's kind of looking like dig spots don't really respawn. Or if they do, it takes a while. This might be something I have to attempt another time, honestly.
Ugh. I suppose I'm not drinking it for the taste.
Blood to blood, we share our strength.
Alright, so let's get up here. Make that.
Yeah, that did the trick.
I think I've actually shafted myself. I'm actually thinking that I've fucked this up. Because there's no dig spots. I think I've actually put myself in a shit situation here. As far as I know, there's no fucking dig spots coming back. So I guess that's a word to the wise. If you're gonna do this Easter egg, don't fucking dig until you get to dig. There's a dig spot right there! Let's be careful with your digging. Be very careful with digging. That's my word of advice for this, like, fucking Easter egg for people that even play Vanguard zombies.
Like lambs to the slaughter. They're fucking ugly lambs.
Ah!
You break it, you buy it. Pick the wrong fight today, dickhead. You wanna get destroyed?
Yep, there was a power up over here.
Your big mistake was leaving me standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to pack through this, probably.
You know what? You got some real anger issues. Tough guy, huh?
Oh yeah, I've got artifact ward on, hey.
Have you ever brushed your teeth?
Oh, I didn't want... Fuck, man.
One day you will unlock this power.
Oh, come on. It's not even looking guaranteed now. It's saying there's supposed to be a red spot somewhere on a wall near here. Yeah, fucking where? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, zombies spawn out of the rock. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, this egg's kind of infuriating a little. Oh, infuriating's not the right word. It's annoying. I'm gonna have to really look into this sort of shit, figure out what the fuck.
That's what's known as payback.
I'm just gonna look into it a bit more, I think. I'm just gonna get to 35 exfil if I don't die before that. Considering I'm playing these rounds on 120 ping for no fucking reason now. Which is odd, and I don't know why it's happening, considering most of the game's on 40 ping. So I don't know why this is happening, but... Vanguard be vanguarding, I guess.
See how this goes? That's what you get. Big mistake, mate. Fucking huge mistake. Was that really your plan?
I heard a Stormkrieger spawned somewhere. Don't know where though.
I'm not a fighting person, but you deserve that.
I don't know what to find out just yet because of my lack of armor.
I didn't come here to play.
There he is. God, I'm honestly sick of trying to trick a finger and I didn't want it! Painful. A little bit.
I found it, so I'm keeping it.
Alright. I need to get to the table. Good thing there's one right here.
Nice.
Alright, we'll do that.
You a craftsman before the war?
Oh, fuck me. Did someone else drink this already?
Alright. I'm just gonna try my luck with the box, but I'm expecting to get shit. Yep, fucking right, shield. Yeah, so there's 3 chains, so every time you do a trial, obviously one chain gets removed. But the annoying thing is, how the fuck? That's what I don't really get. Because the dig spots, those for the one in between, it's saying, ah, there's a red spot underground. Or something like that. There's supposed to be a red orb that pops up somehow. You dig it up.
Bit too late for an aspen, dickhead.
Pops up, yet it's supposed to be on a wall. But there's nothing. So I don't know how long it's supposed to take just to get it. It shouldn't be that long though. So there's like no dig spots because they don't seem to spawn very often. So I think I've just shafted myself with this fucking... Now I've got a job agency texting me about stuff that they... You should have this information. I'm sorry, but you should have that info, probably. Eesh.
Do you have to be so noisy? You should be grateful it was me who killed you. Oi, it's off.
gonna try and get to 35 as quick as I can and then just exfil. I'm not gonna worry about the fucking Easter egg. Burn for his pistol ammo while I can't. I might actually buy that Thompson and try and use it for a little bit. So the PPSH. Or I might pack 3 to PPSH, I don't know yet.
You absolutely stink!
Alright. Might as well quickly go and do it, so. I took a long way to pack punch when I didn't need to at all, but whatever. Okay, so it seems here's also a viable training spot. Which ain't too bad. Not too bad. Annoyingly, I know this game isn't going to get me that far in the battle pass. Like, I play an hour and a bit. Especially since I've been running around trying to figure shit out. I only get like 2 tiers in battle pass for it.
Who do you think you are? Whoa! That was a big one!
I'm glad I've got artifact ward on, but at the same time it's kind of like, eh. I feel like it triggers super quick.
I don't think, Roger. Spinning your... Who's next? I ain't tired.
Isabella! Fuck. Oh. Ah, wow. I missed all of them. That zombie didn't even hit me in the back.
Let's blow it the fuck up.
I don't know if the memo was obtained as to how, this shit was supposed to work.
Reckon I deserve a medal.